Hi, crafty friends. Hey, have y'all seen these foil backsplashes at the Dollar Tree? Well, this one caught my eye because I love the turquoise and the white and the yellow. So I thought, let's make this into something. So I just trimmed the edges off of it, and then I grabbed a piece of foam board, and I'm just going to, it's sticky, so I'm just going to put it right onto the foam board. Now, I was trying really hard the first time we laid it down not to have any, little, I wanted it to be smooth. I didn't want any little, what do you call those? Creases. Sorry, my brain, in there. But I did find once I got it all on there, there were a few spots where I needed to pull it up and fix it, and it was perfect. So no worries about that. Now you can see it's super duper shiny. So we're going to distress this a little bit, and it ends up turning out so stinking cool. So here you can see where I'm just kind of pulling it up and fixing it. I mean, you could put this on, cardboard, but I think the foam board was really the best way to have it because it was, a nice and smooth surface. So I have these half beads. I have two different sizes. So some of them I am going to paint yellow and some of them I'm going to paint white because I thought that would be really cool to go around the edge just to add a border because we're going to end up cutting this down in the shape of the circle. But this to me is the easiest way to do beads. You just kind of put them all in there, smush all the paint on them, and then lay them out to dry. So here's where we're going to start distressing. So I'm using some sandpaper, and I just start distressing in all different directions. I would go all one direction at one time and then change and go the other direction, and I even did it diagonally as well, just to kind of get some of that sheen off of there and to rough it up a little bit because we are going to do a second antiquing layer, I guess you would call to it. So what I decided to do with that is use some distressing spray. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get all the beads on first. And you can see where the circle is that I'm adhering the beads to. On the outside part of that, where the white circle is, that's where I'm going to end up trimming this around the foam board. So it's a circle. So you guys, we could hang this on our door. We could put it, a wreath, in the back of it. We could do so many things with this. And I love that it's lightweight. So if you, have a door that you can put it on a hanger. Oh, just so many different ideas. All right, so here's the distressing spray. So I'm going to shake it up really good, and I'm really going to, I like to go close sometimes with it, give, the big, huge sprays, and then go back and have more of a fine mist. But this is totally up to you. I'm using the pewter color, which I love, and it just lends to that. So you can do that as much as you want. And here's where I started to trim this out. And if you kind of hold your blade at an angle, you don't get all that crunchy part at first. You know how it kind of smushes down? Yeah, you don't have to worry about all that. But look how stinking cute this is. I mean, you would never know that that's what that was. Oh, I love it. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to follow the page for more crafts.